We don't let that change the content because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
If you take that top card. When I die, I want my last words to be, I did it.
I've never seen so many guilty videos of a guy. It's like P. Diddy is the star of a reality show called Keeping Up with the Guilt Trip. The crazy thing is, we keep finding more. Seriously, someone get this man a PR team because his last album might just be a collection of I Swear It Wasn't Me tracks.
That's like the very first time.
Yeah, I have an island. This is just for inspirational motivation and uses only. You know what I'm saying? You don't know a lot of black men that come from the hood that got an island. I got an island, it's called Love Island. So when I took you to Love Island, and then you realize that, you know, the plane landed and then we had to float to another island. What was going through your head when we were going there?
I was like, I'm gonna go to war by this nigga, he mad.
What was your favorite time that I took you off the grid? When you going off the grid with me, you got to go to sleep for a week.
Yeah, because it's definitely giving us.
But wait, there's more.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute, and his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
I've always found it super weird and suspicious that all these grown adults in Hollywood wanted to be Justin Bieber's friend when he was still just a teenager. Like, what was the vibe? Hey, kid, wanna hang out? I promise I'm totally not a creep. And can we talk about Justin Bieber's mom? I mean, come on. She's gotta do a better job at protecting her son from this circus. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually feel kind of bad for Justin Bieber. The kid went from baby to how did I end up here? In record time. And speaking of suspicious, did you hear Usher just deleted his Twitter? Like, what's going on there? Is he hiding something? Or is he just trying to avoid all the drama? Take a look at this. It feels like a plot twist straight out of a bad Hollywood script.
Even Usher, Pat, Usher deleted his Twitter account, deleted it, right? Or took everything down. He deleted a bunch of, I think, 7,000 tweets and then came back a day later and he put...
Me again?
He wrote, account got hacked and damn, y'all ran with it. It's not a secret. I'm tired of everybody playing this game, okay?
Well, actually, read the comments on what people said. Let's see what people said, like if they bought it or not.
Okay, yeah.
The old...
Did he hack your butt?
the old... The account got attacked and hacked.
That's the first one. Oh, that's security. Keep going, Robbie. So crazy how it got hacked, but instead of posting crazy stuff, the hacker just deleted your post and Diddy got arrested and all the stuff with Justin Bieber. So weird, we all ran with it. Right, bro? Nobody's buying that, dudes.
The Kardashians are mixed up in this, that there's some documents There's some proof, evidence that people were being drugged, and then things were being recorded, videotaped, and then that was used against executives or individuals to get further in their deals. What can you shed on that topic?
Yeah, the names and what you're going to find here, it's the same circle. It's the Epstein circle. It's the Harvey Weinstein circle. Remember, they run in packs. Football players hang with football players. Baseball players with baseball players. The industry run in packs. 15 years of freak out parties. Who do you think went through there? Everybody. They went through there. Now, does it mean they're all complicit in trafficking? No, but they saw stuff. And they talk about it, and they know what happens at midnight. They know what happens at midnight. Yeah. At midnight, certain things happen. Girls get naked. All of a sudden, everybody's naked. All of a sudden, they find out, oh, have I been kissing on a man or a tranny? Is this a dude or a girl?
All being recorded.
At midnight.
P. Diddy, a.k.a. the Diddler, a.k.a. Booty Warrior 2.0, is basically the Black Epstein. Seriously, this guy's living proof that the Matrix is real, and he's one of its agents. It's like every time I see him, I'm waiting for the red pill or blue pill moment. And let's be real, P. Diddy is just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what else is lurking underneath that glitzy Hollywood surface? It's like he's hosting the most questionable talent show on the planet, and I'm not sure if I want to watch or call the authorities.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. Good. If you were seriously dating somebody, would you tell? No. You have to get these margaritas out of here. Why don't you drink it? Yeah, but last night. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. Oh, you're just so little. Like my balls are just going. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends? No. Well, kind of. You did? Yeah. Stop talking. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends? And all I said was yes. And then I stopped. All I said was yes.
If you really think about it, this whole situation has the potential to completely collapse all of Hollywood. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's like watching a house of cards slowly unravel, and I'm here for every minute of it. Can you imagine the drama? We might end up with a reality show called When the Lights Go Out, Hollywood's Fall. Just picture it. Actors scrambling for relevance, studios in panic mode, and red carpets turned into emergency exits. I mean, grab your popcorn because this could be the biggest plot twist since the last season of a reality show no one wanted to see.
Okay, but you had a guy named Tubby, used to work for Interscope. This guy's job was to bring underage girls and girls to have sex with employees and other artists, to the point where his friend got caught up with the same thing. How they raided Puffy House for sex trafficking, they raided his friend's house for sex trafficking.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
He never was an artist.
Sure, can you say something? Can you say something
you really
positive?
Look at the whole situation.
Because you only got 60
everything
seconds.
I'm saying is positive. And I got to have him call right back.
All right, Suge, you call back. Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality, to time, versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time, and we was friends. We're not enemies, but we were friends. He's not a dummy, so he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI and most of his career. Shit, he got powerful people. One of his partners who started his company with drug money, President Obama, got him out of prison. So it's not like he don't have no moves. So I don't think nobody should just count him out. I don't think he gonna lay down and just crawl in the corner and die. He probably going through a lot of shit right now because he probably going through a lot of withdrawals for the drugs. But the industry got him on drugs. My artist, one of the worst mistakes I could have made was protecting my artist is doing a deal at Interscope. When my artist used to pull up in Valet, the Murdoch building, they'd get out, they'd smell like weed. When they clothes would smell like weed. When they made it to any office, it would smell like weed. Those guys, for my artists, they introduced cocaine to my artists. So once they got on cocaine, once they got on drugs, once they got on alcohol, and that's when the weird stuff happened. And I think that's what took Puffy down that lane. Then you got to remember, Clyde Davis, Russell Simmons, Andre Arell.
Simon, come on.
You better believe it. Alcohol, drugs. He compromised his manhood. Because he was taught that. He got Usher as a kid. They never recorded no songs, but alcohol, drugs, sex. Justin Bieber. And see, they do these things to take control. They're not doing, there's nothing wrong with being gay. If you choose to be gay, that's your preference. But they're doing this to people for control. It's a power.
Guys, isn't it wild that Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight tried to warn the world decades ago? It's like they were the original truth tellers, shouting into the void while everyone was too busy vibing to California love. And look where it got them, one's in jail, and the other is gone. It's almost like they were living in a Shakespearean tragedy, but with way more bling and less iambic pentameter. It makes you wonder, were they just ahead of their time? Or did they see something we still can't? Either way, they definitely weren't on the get-rich-quick plan.
Where's Jigga? Anybody seen Jigga? Anybody seen him? He didn't move quick enough. Now Russell got the hell out. That nigga's on an island somewhere, doing something. The Diggler, he ain't gonna make it, y'all. Here is my prediction. I predicted that he was going to jail before they took him. But anyway, he ain't gonna live. I'd be surprised if he lived past the end of September. Because he is a dead man walking. Every record label, motherfucking executive, and the motherfuckers, whatever the fucking corporation that is, they got money offering. First motherfucker to kill that son is $100 million to your favorite family member's bank account, offshore, overseas, untraceable, 6 banks, that way. This nigga ain't gonna make it. And it's gonna be the end of the story because we are waiting on the other names involved. You ain't gonna hear them. Guarantee you ain't gonna hear them. Yeah, them feds, they gonna take that money and run. There's case closed, Diddy's dead. And now they gonna auction off all his mansions because the feds now own all of his record label and all that shit. Because, you know, a RICO Act, they took all this shit. Houses, cars, jet, all that.
The guest list for Diddy's parties is longer than we could ever imagine. Just think about it, all your favorite movie stars, music icons, and politicians. It's like the VIP section for shady dealings. This is basically Epstein 2.0, and it's insane. You know they won't let him live to spill the beans. Even Diddy knows he's not touching that prison food. He's probably terrified of being poisoned. The guy's likely on suicide watch, thinking, I didn't sign up for this drama. Doesn't this feel just like Epstein all over again? It's like we're caught in a twisted sequel, and I'm just waiting for the moment someone drops the bombshell. Hollywood better start dishing out some serious immunity deals, or we might see a few more mysterious accidents soon.
It's bigger than Diddy, bro. Cause you know who else they was doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City. They turn around and give him the key to the city. All the mayor people that he brought on here in New York City are all resigning. They all resigning. People ain't gonna tie this together, but if you look at it, you have to say, because of Mayor Adams and his relationship with Diddy, it brought on the Southern District of New York to start investigating Diddy on civil lawsuits that was put against him.
Recently, A ton of big-name celebrities have been scrubbing and deleting their social media accounts. I wonder why that is. Did someone finally tell them that posting their avocado toast isn't going to save the world? And on top of that, we've got major CEOs stepping down left and right. At this point, it feels like they're playing a game of musical chairs, and no one wants to be left standing. You do the math. 2 + 2 isn't exactly rocket science here. So, what do you think is going on? Are they all just trying to escape to a deserted island? Or is there something bigger at play? Let me know in the comments below. And that wraps up today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more juicy updates.